What's up, dog? What's up, my dudes? Today I'm not gonna talk a lot because I don't have a lot of time. I got super late. Whatever. We're gonna do some incline bench press and some deadlifts, and I'm gonna explain to you some very advanced cues. It's not beginner. Because when you're a beginner, there's a lot of stuff to think about before thinking about that. Like when you have the technique, when you're nailing the bases of pressing, incline, deadlift, etc. These are the cues that I'm keeping as the more advanced. So me, when I set up, what I'm thinking about is, and it's a bit harder to do on the incline press, it's to really anchor my upper back in the bench. When you're on a flat bench, it's pretty easy to do because you're all flat, so everything is on the same level. When you're on the incline, to really have a solid anchoring point in the bench is a bit harder. So I want to think about the fact that all the weight is going behind my shoulders. And then, when you're all set up and you're doing when you're pressing, I want to think about the fact that I'm pressing my elbows. It's gonna keep your elbows in line with the bar, and you're gonna be way more efficient rather than thinking with your hands, you know? Because usually when you go back, you're gonna keep your elbow not flared, and then when you push, you want to push up. And when you're pushing up, your elbows are gonna go out because you're pushing the weight not vertically, but in diagonal. And for that, I'm thinking about pushing my elbows. Let's see if these cues work. We have 105 kg. I'm still 15 kg below my personal max, but we're getting there. Let's do this. Top set, I'm warmed up already. Let's go. Nice. And this is the last back off with 96 kg. Just before I had 105, now I have 96. And I did 8 sets of 4. This is the 8th one, the last one. And really you gotta push it with all your strength, even though it's light, whatever. Take everything out of your set. Once we're gonna be done with this, we're gonna go close grip, and I'm gonna do maximum repetitions with 60. So let's see how the 8th set of this moves. Alright. Who's that dude? Who's this little boy right there? It's one of my neighbor's dog. Well, there's some shepherds because they have goats these days for some reason, I don't know. And sometimes they come and say hello. Let's see if they're friendly. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, there's some other dogs coming. Look at this. Easy, dog. Yeah, they seem like good dogs. And they're the same breed than my dog. Well, my dog is half Patu, half Yugoslavian Shepherd, and they're just Patu. But you can see they're good boys. They're like, what you doing there? Brother? What you doing, cousin? You keeping some goats too? Where are the goats? Where are your goats? You know? Good boy, doggy. Good boy. Let's give him a little treat. He's a good boy. Good boy, doggy. Look at this good boy right there. Good boy. Alright. We have 60 kg. We're gonna go close grip and we're gonna try to do as many reps as possible. And I think I have 22 reps to beat this time. And it's gonna be the last day of the... Well, I'll see, maybe I'll try to find another way to do them. But tomorrow I'm gonna have delivered some dumbbells hangers for these, which means that I'm gonna be able to do a setup where the dumbbells are gonna be hanged and I'm just gonna have to grab them, do my set and put them back. Because right now with the dumbbell I have to set them up, so it means that I have to put them on my laps, go like this, kick them up and then start my set, and it sucks and I don't want to do that. But dumbbell works is amazing, so I found this way. We're gonna see if the hangers are good enough. I bought them on Amazon. They're probably terrible. Let's see if they do the job. If they do the job, fantastic. And it's gonna take place the place in my program of these AMRAP sets on the close grip. So I'm gonna see if I keep them, whatever. All right, I'm so late. Let's go. Oof. 23.
My dudes, we are done for today. I did my last set on the low rowing on the cable. This training, probably the best training of my life, one of the best training of my life. We are done, cooked. Feels good. Training is so hard that my head is hurting a little bit, but I'm taking it. I really feel like, you know, I'm enduring because I'm having so much carbs recently that my body is just a fucking machine, and we're just getting started. So that's amazing. Oh, but I mean, I'm a psychologist, so of course I'm gonna say the main the main aspect of it is psychological. It is. I'm so thrilled by this training that I just react so good to it. So I'm gonna leave you here for now. As you can see, I do a mixed approach of this training lately. My main exercises, strength, I treat them as strength exercises, which means that I'm doing a ton of volume on those, and I don't go very intense. I leave a lot of reps in the tank, so I can push, you saw the incline, 10 fucking sets. The deadlifts, I did 5 sets. And on the accessories, like the rowing, etc., I do less sets, but I go extremely intense. The 3 sets that I did, I went to failure because I don't want to do too much of them, but I want to milk them. That's the difference between strength and hypertrophy training, and I'm mixing them both. All right, that's it for today. See you in the next one.